Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to My Sims as someone who has never played My Sims before. This is episode 8 and today we already know that we are going to be helping Roxie Road furnish her ice cream shop because she moved in at the very end of last episode of My Sims. We built the outside of her ice cream shop, but today we're going to fulfill all the tasks for her. Very exciting, and I'm also hoping that maybe we can see about moving someone in to help with their tasks next episode. I would love to get to a 4-star town today, but I'm not sure that we can, okay? We're not even halfway through level 3 yet, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But with that being said, my friends, let's jump right on in to My Sims, and we're gonna help Roxie Road with her ice cream shop. I'm so excited. So also, just while we're loading in, if you haven't seen much of me recently, you may not know I got glasses. I'm saying it in all my videos at the moment, just in case you haven't seen them. But yes, I got glasses, so I'm still getting used to them. Anyway, here we are in My Sims, so let's do it, my friends. Let's load our game. All good and exciting. I'm so excited to see what tasks, what things we're going to be building for Roxie Road today. Roxie Road, hi. I need to talk to you. You need to give me some tasks, my girl. I mean, we're just going to chat to her for a second. I guess we'll go to her house. Oh, my very own ice cream shop. This is so cool. It's frozen. Yay. So here we are at Roxie Road's ice cream shop with the cute little music. I love it. It's a vibe. Oh my gosh. Look at the cute bee themed stuff. I love it. She's eating fish. Look, I can't complain. Also, this music. Hold on. We have that music in The Sims 4. Is it when she plays My Sims on the computer that we hear this music? Because that would make sense. That's so cute though, right? Anyway, Roxie Road, hi, my girl. You're having a meal, but I need to talk to you. You need to tell me to do some stuff for you, right? Poppy's here checking it all out. Oh, she looked so concerned. She's so cute. What do you want me to make? Hi there. I need to get a freezer before all my ice cream melts and makes a sticky mess everywhere. Thank you. Okay. So we need gingerbread essence. I have not come across gingerbread essence in my travels, have I? And happy essence. I've got some happy essence. That's okay, my girl. We can absolutely do that for you. Let me just check my bag for a second and just make sure. I feel like I would remember if I had, I mean, we've got plenty of happy essence. So that's all good. But I feel like I would remember if we had gingerbread essence, right? Although we do have so many essences that maybe I really just can't remember, okay? I'm sure you can find some of those things I asked you for in the forest. Whereabouts in the forest? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of research and we're gonna figure it out, okay? But in the meantime, let's go and do this, all right? Let's head over to the forest. Okay, at the Tasty Prospecting Field. So all the different prospecting areas have different names. Located near the waterfall in the night tree orchard in the forest. Can also be obtained after kneading dough on a counter or scooping an ice cream cone in an ice cream freezer. Well, I can't get that yet, can I? Because I haven't made the ice cream freezer. So in the forest, where I got the cakes and stuff, that's just here, right? Okay, did I just not prospect enough when I was here last time to get gingerbread? Well, there we go. Oh, I do have gingerbread man. I didn't see him in the list. Okay, well, I've got plenty of gingerbread man, so I can start prospecting. Okay, it's all good. Sorry for missing gingerbread man in the essences list. But like I said, there's so many different essences, right? So please don't hate me for that. Anyway, it does mean that I can go and make the freezer. Now, just thinking about that for a second, let me just look. Hold on, where is my objectives? That one is my objectives over here. Thank you. So for Roxie Road, I need to use 26 pieces to complete that task. I've got plenty of essence, so that's not a concern. I just have to make 26 pieces, unless I'm able to place essences and make it look kind of natural, but I have a feeling that I would not be able to do that on an ice cream freezer. Anyway, let's go. There's Jenny in the fountain. Hi, Jenny. Are you enjoying living on Seztopia? Your socks would be getting horrifically wet, and so would your shoes, and there's nothing worse than wet socks and wet shoes. I hate that for you. Anyway, let's do this. Let's work on a task for Roxie Road. Let's make this freezer. Okay, see, we do have a few pieces, but I don't think we've got 26. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 4 more times I would need to get creative. Okay, I could potentially do that, I reckon. So let me do some of the bigger pieces first. That one's a back piece, and I was kind of thinking maybe I could use this piece a couple more times on next to it, right? Like that. Okay, so let me just pause for a second and count how many pieces I need for the framing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for the framing. And then with the pieces I've done so far, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, which using 1 extra piece would put me at 23, which means I would need to get creative 3 more times. Okay, look, it's fine. I'm sure I can get creative in the framing. All good. And then I need a couple of these little guys. And then I'm thinking that on the back, because technically on the back we need these longer pieces, but maybe I could substitute it for some of these ones because they're a little bit shorter. Maybe I could just do all of the getting creative with these pieces in the framing instead, because they fit perfectly, right? So let me actually, now I'm thinking about doing it with the framing, let me just get all of the framing done, and then I'll see if I can go back and change any of the pieces I got creative with already to being what the blueprint just wants us to use, right? Standing up, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, but hold on, because I actually want to change stuff. Hold on. Let me just get rid of things for the minute. That's okay, I'll just remove that one for the minute. It's fine. So now let me count. How many pieces with the framing have I got? With this one that I haven't added in because it's going to put the countertop on and I don't want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for the framing. So then 19, 20 here, 21 here, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. It's going to be perfect. Okay. Very good. That's what I like to see. So let's take a look at the happy essence first, see what swatches we've got in that. The stars could be really cute, but I want to kind of try and match the countertop if I can. If I'm going to go pattern, it needs to kind of match the countertop. So blue or yellow. The yellow could be a nice vibe. How many do I have to use? A lot though, right? I have to use 14 happy essence, I think. Yeah, 14 and then 12 for the gingerbread. So I'm going to have to mix it up on the framing. I've got 18 pieces on the framing. So some of the framing is going to have both the happy and the gingerbread, because we're not going to have enough pieces in the main part of the freezer to have the gingerbread or the happy essence be accommodated. Okay, so we're going to have to mix it up. Let's see if I can find the gingerbread essence for a second. Apparently I struggled to find it. I'm going to love to know where it is. There it is on the bottom here, right below the pie. Anyway, let's see what swatches we got in this. Okay. That's pretty cute. Oh, that's so cute. I want that to decorate for all of these pieces, right? So I only need 12 of the gingerbread pieces. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's so cute. I need to, 8. I need to use that 4 more times, the gingerbread essence. So maybe we could just use the brown on the corner pieces like that. So that's 10. I need 2 more. What if I then on this piece do a darker brown and on this piece do a darker brown, and then the other pieces, including these 2 that are dark brown, I'll use the happy. So now I need to come up with a swatch in the happy essence that's going to complement the browns that we've got. Blue, yellow. It's going to have to be the yellow. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that one's not bad. The balloon swatch. On such smaller pieces, it almost could look like it's ice cream. So that's kind of the vibe that I want to go with. Oh, and also I need to paint that one as well. And then these 4 pieces, we should hear the ding of approval after these ones, right? Here we go. The ding of approval. You love to see that. That's pretty cute. It's giving me ice cream. Fantastic. Great start for Roxie Road. Let's go and deliver that to her. Roxie Road. There you are, my girl. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're so cute. Yes. Okay, my girl. I have something for you. I got to give you stuff. Where do you... Oh my gosh, your bed. That looks incredibly uncomfortable, my girl. How do you sleep on flowers like that? It just looks really uncomfortable. Anyway, where do I want to put the counter? I mean, we do kind of have this little display with the cones up here, so maybe I can put the freezer next to it kind of in this corner. For the minute anyway. Depending on what else we need to make for her, I can always rearrange. Yay, now I can start selling ice cream. Yes, my girl. So cute. All right, so let's see what else you want us to make for you. My girl, come and tell me how happy you are with that. She loves it. It's not my favorite, but it will do the job. Oh, look at her go. Scooping away. So cute, my girl. Tell me what else. Oh my goodness, Roxie Road. Wow, Roxie Road. Ah, the ice cream, it's melting. I need to put some away and I need to wash my hands. Okay, so we are going to need, I've definitely got enough gingerbread, I've definitely got enough happy, and I've definitely got enough chocolate cakes. We need to make a fridge and a sink for her. We can do that, my girl. I got you. I'll be right back, all right? Work on a task for Roxie Road. Let's start with the fridge. Refrigerator or refrigerator framed? Oh, hold on. How many pieces do I need to use? I need to make 20 pieces. So I reckon a framed fridge, definitely, because it's going to have more pieces to begin with. But I might have to, hold on, how many? So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So I would have to get creative 8 times. I mean, I could potentially do that. I could do that with these bigger blocks by splitting them in half. I'm sure we'd have a block that fits that size. That's only 4. I could maybe place some gingerbread men on top of the fridge. Let's just get the casters on first. I'll see how creative I can get in actually building, right? I definitely can't get creative with the casters though. They have to just be, because there's no other circular pieces like that are smaller that I can use. Like I don't have a half size on that. That's the smallest of that. So unfortunately, that's the piece we have to use. Where is, okay, so that's the bigger piece. There's the piece, this piece that I used on the freezer just before. Is that going to be, will that be good as a substitute? I think that could be good as a substitute, maybe. And I think with doing it this way, I wouldn't need to get creative anymore. I think I will have used enough extra pieces, right? I just don't know if this is gonna work in getting the door on the fridge. I don't know if this is gonna fulfill the blueprint enough to get the door on the fridge to actually make the item. I don't know. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope. I would really just like to not have to place gingerbread men on top of this fridge. That's all. Or happy faces, right? I would just like to not have to do that. It did do the fridge door on the front. That's amazing. So how many pieces have we used? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, including the door, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're gonna have 1 over. That's perfect. Look at me go getting creative. I definitely think gingerbread essence for the facing part, right? Because the gingerbread essence is going to have that cuter vibe. That's so cute. I reckon we definitely do that for the door, and maybe we could even do it for the framing pieces up the top here. And then we can just do maybe the darker brown for the rest. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've painted 9 things with the gingerbread essence. I need to paint 1 more, so maybe I'll do one of the casters at the back. So that's the gingerbread fulfilled. Now we need to change it over to the happy essence. Then on the happy essence, I can just go with whatever. Maybe we can just go with the gross yellow on the back because we're not going to see this as much because it's at the back, right? That is going to be our fridge. Cute! I love that. Okay, so now we need to make the sink. So we need to use 14 pieces for the sink, 4 chocolate cake essence. Okay, so we've got like 3 pieces on this sink. So it wants me to use this really big piece. And then this is a really big piece. But I'm thinking I just stack this piece a few times. We're still going to need more though, right? This isn't going to be enough. 5! No! I'm gonna have to get more creative than this. Okay, look, it's okay. I'm gonna work it out. It's all good. Oh my goodness, if I could see 2, thank you, 4, and then I could even go 5, 6. I wonder if doing 2 more of these will put the sink on the top. 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay. So then I'm sure I've got 6 more pieces. Oh, I don't know if I can do 6 pieces across the top there. I'm gonna have to look and see what really small pieces we've got because it wants me to use one of these. I don't want to use one of these. 3. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Why was I stressing? I didn't need to stress at all. We're all good. 4, and then we're gonna have another 4. So we're gonna have 2 pieces left over. All good. Let's take a look at what the chocolate cake comes with, right? Because I'm not actually sure what swatches we've got in the chocolate cake. And I could potentially use 6 because I did use an extra 2 pieces. So I can use 6 of the chocolate cake. I've only got 14. Brown. Probably just the browns, right? 5, 6. And the rest in the happy essence, I think. The gross yellow is not exactly the vibe that I wanted to go for. But hey, it does give kind of honeycomb, right? She's got a lot of this yellow and brown as it is. Should hear ding-a-ling in 1 more. Ding-a-ling. Fabulous. So it does give me kind of honeycomb vibes. I hate how it looks. All right, let's go and deliver the fridge and the sink. There you are. You're eating some ice cream. I've got things for you. Okay, I do have things for you. All right, so I feel like the fridge and stuff also needs to go out here, right? I do love the fridge. I think the fridge is ridiculously cute, right? Oh, yay. Now I can wash my hands and put some of this ice cream away. What a mess, my girl. Roxie has given you a fudge ripple triple mint sink blueprint. Yum. We've got a new sink blueprint. Thank you. I'm going to be intrigued to see what that looks like. Okay, but that's it for the minute, my girl. What else do you want me to make for you? I'm happy to do more. She loves the sink and she loves the fridge. I love that. I love this face that she's making. She's so cute. All right. People are dripping ice cream all over my floor. I need somewhere for them to sit. So we need to make a table and chair. Now, I do have a table in my inventory, but I'd have to use 24 pieces on it. I don't think I could use 24 pieces on it. Oh my God. And a table with, what is that essence? Is that cherry blossom essence? Do I have cherry blossom essence? Is that in the forest? I'm going to need a lot of it anyway, regardless. Okay, my girl. Also, I've just realized she's even got gingerbread man essence sitting on top of her counters there. And it looks really cute. So I could have done that on the fridge, but I love the fridge. I think the fridge looks great. Do I have this cherry blossom essence? Hey, did you know that 67% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, build videos, and some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. I have 12, so that must be in the forest. I'm going to need a lot more. All right, let's go to the forest and get some cherry blossom essence then, I suppose. Also, we are just at halfway to 4 stars now, so I have a feeling we are not going to get to 4 stars in this episode. It's fine. All right, I may as well just grab some extra as well, just in case I need to get creative and need some extra pieces, right? I may as well just grab the extra while I've got it available to me. Well, at least that was super easy to find. Thank you, cherry blossom tree. Nice. Let's just check on what the other, hold on. Helps if I do this correctly. Check on what the other essence we need for that first task is. Strawberry cake. Okay. 10 cakes. 10 cakes. So let's see. I don't know if I've got 10 cakes. I'm in the forest, so if I need more cakes, then I need to be going and getting more cakes. Oh, I've got 46. Cool. Let's go then and get started on making this table and chair. I currently have a dining table in my backpack. I would really like to try and use it. It's already built, so I need to delete everything. And we're just going to have to hope that I can use some of the smaller squares, right? What about these little guys? Because they should be the same width. It's just about like stacking them up. If I can do that, that would be great. 5, 10, 15, 20. So if I do 5 on each of the legs, that'll get us to 20. And then for the tabletop, I would need to come up with 4 more pieces. And I reckon I could do that. This is going to be a really weird looking table, but I'm going to be so happy to have this table out of my backpack. It's been in my backpack since we did Chef Gino's place. I did always say if someone else needs a table, I'll use it. And Roxie Road is the first person that's needed a table since then. With creating 4, maybe I'd even be able to use that one and do 4 equal parts on top of the table. Kind of like I don't know if you remember the tables that Chef Gino has in his restaurant, but like 4 of them, like half of them are painted one on the diagonal, one essence, and then half of them are painted another, and that looks kind of cute. I would like to potentially do the same thing with this. We'll just see what we can do, right? 3 and 1 more. Fabulous. That's 24 pieces. And hey, that doesn't even look bad, but we are about to paint, and we need to paint with, I think it's 14 cherry blossom and 10 cake. So let's get the cherry blossom out first because we need to paint more with that, right? Okay, so let's see. What swatches do we have in this cherry blossom? Oh, so cute. Oh, the green not as cute. Pink could be a cute vibe. I'm kind of thinking we do like that. And then with the cake, we do the other 2 squares on the top. So that's 2 out of 14. And then we could go maybe like 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, perfect, 12, 13, and 14. And then the rest I can do with the cake essence. Okay, let's see what we got in the cake essence then. Maybe we could do this cream and have it be like a solid color to offset the pattern of the pink from the cherry blossom. Or maybe on the legs, I can even change the cherry blossom just on the legs because I like the pattern on top of the table. But maybe on the legs for the cherry blossom, we can just do the straight pink instead. Right, let me just see how it looks with the straight pink on top. That does look pretty cute, doesn't it? But I liked the pattern of the cherry blossom. I'm gonna go with that. I'm sticking with the cherry blossom pattern. Cool, so that's the table done, and that's that table finally gonna be used for my backpack. Let's make oh, that looks really cute. It kind of reminds me of strawberry and vanilla ice cream. Oh, I don't have enough. At least it told me that. I need to go and get some more cherry blossoms then, I suppose. I thought I had enough. Oh, now I've got enough. I literally needed 1. I was 1 short, but that's okay. I'm a little bit sad, kind of like with Chef Gino's restaurant. The table and chair I made for that don't match the rest of his vibes, and I'm kind of sad that we're not making like a bumblebee table and chair to match Roxie Road's vibe. But look, like I said, it does still give me ice cream vibes, like strawberry ice cream and vanilla ice cream. And it's what she wants, right? She asked for it, so we're doing it. Work on a task for Roxie Road to make this. Ooh. Oh, okay. Chair ornate. I don't think a futuristic chair. I don't want to use a standard chair because it's not going to have enough pieces. The modern chair is what we used in Sir Vincent's place, so I don't want to use that. Let's have a look at an ornate chair then. Let's see. Oh, it's the ones we have at home. Okay, well, we're going to have enough pieces, right? Hold on. I might need to go back and get more essences, though. I might not have enough, but I definitely reckon an ornate chair could be super cute in this cherry blossom essence for her, right? I reckon it could. After we finish assembling this, which we are about to finish assembling this, I'm going to go and get 2 more essence. I'll be back. All right, I've got my cherry blossom essence. Let's go and paint, and then we can deliver this table and chair, see if she's got another task for me. Also, I have to say thanks to Vampy Tori for giving me tips on how to gain that friendship with Cassandra. I haven't seen her today. All right, let's get painting. Anyway, oh, good. Ding-a-ling, we have completed the requirements. Let me just finish painting the chair. Beautiful. That is so cute. Let's do this then. Let's go and deliver them to Roxie Road. And I think maybe she'll have, this is our 3rd task, so maybe there'll be 1 more task. I just am concerned. We are definitely not getting that much closer to 4 stars, right? But maybe after we place these for her, we'll get a little bit closer. Roxie Road. Hi, my girl. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Well, I do. Always. But I actually wanted to give you something is what I wanted. People keep dripping ice cream on the floor, huff, huff. Yeah, I really need those tables. I think you can get cherry blossoms in the forest, right? Yes, my girl, I've got you covered. It's all good. Ah, I've got ice cream in my hair. No. My girl. Are you going to want me to build you a shower? She's given me a sparkling stove blueprint. Okay, well, I have just redone the kitchen, but, you know, I might be redoing it again. Anyway, that is really, really cute. It sticks out like a sore thumb in the middle of all the bee stuff, but it's fine. She looks like she's happy. Do you have any more for me, my girl? You do. Oh, the sad face gets me every time. What's up, my girl? What do you need from me? What can I do for you? I'll never be sparkling clean without a bathtub, so she wants us to make bathtub and a sink. That's fine. We're going to need a lot of essence. I think maybe I have enough cake. I need 30 cake. I need 40 cherry blossom. Okay, 40 pieces on the bath is interesting. 30 pieces on the sink is interesting. So maybe it's going to be that new sink blueprint she gave me. Okay, I can do it for you, my girl. Let me go and get some more essence. I'm going to be here for a little while because we've only got 4 cherry blossoms. So I'll be right back once I get all the cherry blossom essence that we need. You guys, it's taken me so long to do this that it's nighttime. We've got 41 cherry blossom. I'm just going to get some extra though. And like I said, it's nighttime. That's how long it's taken me to do this. It's all good. I'll just do one more water and get one more lot of cherry blossoms. And then I'm going to see if I need to get any cake. 36. I think I've got enough cake. I think I have enough cake. Yeah, I do have enough cake. That's okay. Cool. So I'm going to go home. We're going to sleep until day. And then we're going to get started on making this bath. Oh, hi, my spooky friends, including you. Hi, you. Nope, Vampy Tori told me that if she's gonna spook you, run away. Like, I would think that that would be fine, but it's had bad energy. Anyway, be nice, but she's gonna spook me. All she does when I hit be nice is spook me. Oh, a cuddle? That was good. Oh, we got more ghost essence from her. Hold on. Where'd she go? I wanted to hover over her for a second to see if our relationship had changed because that's the first time we've ever been able to hug her. Whoever was doing a seance, I need you to do it again. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep my eye out for Cassandra and just see. Well, you guys, I just had to go and get a delivery. And during that time, it turned to daytime, so I guess she doesn't need to go and sleep. She pulled an all-nighter. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go and get started on making this bath and this sink then. So I'm thinking there's one bathtub that's like really ornate that is kind of gross looking in my opinion, but it's going to use a lot of pieces. So I feel like we're just going to make that one. It's the one that has like, it's like the hourglass one, I think it's called. I'd like to work on a task for Roxie Road, the bath, the hourglass bathtub. Let's just do it, okay? We're going to do it. It uses so many pieces and I need to use 40 for this bath. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 32 just on the sides here. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. So I just need to use this even though I think it's actually really gross. Oh boy, these angle pieces are kind of driving me crazy. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. There's just probably not going to be a lot of footage of me building this at the moment until these sides are done because these angle pieces, oh boy, they're just going wherever they want. They're not going where I want them to. Okay, but now maybe I've kind of got it going on, right? Maybe I've kind of got it going on a little bit. Maybe I just needed to work out how they work. All right, lucky last for the angled pieces. Now I just need to do the sides. So what pieces do I need to do the sides? Is it these ones? Yes, okay. So I've used 32 pieces so far. So this will be 33. Oh, I think I'm gonna need to get creative still. 35, 36, 37. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get creative. Okay, look, it's fine. So maybe I can use some of these guys instead on the back end here. So that's 36, 39. I'm gonna have one piece left over. And 41. Perfect, okay. All right, so I'm gonna get the cherry blossom essence out. We only need to use 10 of the cake, and I think, no, it's 20 and 20, isn't it? That's right, it's 20 and 20. All right, well, we'll get the cherry blossom essence out anyway. We're right here with it. I'm thinking kind of like what I did with the table, right? Maybe we can do some diagonals for the different essences, right? Just because I've got to use the same amount. So I may as well just do some diagonals and then maybe we can do the opposite side diagonals on this side, right? All right, I don't know how many I've used. So 2, 4, 6, 8, I've used 16. I need to use 4 more pieces of the cherry blossom essence. Well, I think regardless on the outsides, I mean, maybe regardless, I kind of just want to use the straight pink like this. Maybe I don't want to use the patterns. We're going to have a 2-tone pink bath, I think, because the pink that comes with the birthday cake essence is a slightly different pink. So let's take a look, right? Yeah, it's kind of this like lilac-y almost pink, right? Yeah, I think that's actually going to be pretty cute. Considering I don't like this bath, I think it's going to be pretty cute. I can't forget to paint that piece. And then we're going to go right on in to do these pieces. And on the next one, we should get the ding of approval, right? Beautiful. And then that is the bathtub complete. I think that's pretty cute considering I don't like this bath. I still think it's pretty cute. Okay, so that's the bath done. Now we need to do a task for Roxie Road, making a sink. An Art Deco sink we'll have a look at. I can't remember how many pieces I have to use. I know that I was literally just there doing it. 30. Okay, I need to use 30. This is a fancy sink. What is this in the middle of it? And 16. So I'm going to have to get very creative. Okay, well, maybe I can do that on some of the pieces that like this bit here, because some of those are just like circular pieces. So I should be able to change some of them out for some smaller circular pieces rather than being one big cylinder, right? But I did want to I need to start with this piece on the ground first, I reckon. Let me just do this thing that's sticking out the middle first. Not that I even really know what that's gonna be, but I reckon I can use some smaller pieces. So I've got to use 30 pieces total. We're just gonna grab this one and see what we can do with this. So we've used 4 so far, 5, 10. Okay, that's odd. It's gonna be like a pedestal sink in front of a cabinet. I don't like pedestal sinks. They are not my favorite at all. So straight away, I don't like this sink, which is a shame because I was hoping I'd want to use this sink in like a bathroom. I mean, we can see how the rest of it looks, I suppose. So I've used 10 pieces so far, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I have. So I reckon I'm right that I'm going to then get some smaller of the... Instead of this piece, we're going to get some really small ones and use some of them in there instead. Oh, but maybe I don't need to get that creative because we're at 16 right now. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I reckon I could maybe swap these ones for the half ones instead, right? Maybe? See, instead of doing the full 5 here, I could do 3. Let me have a look at this really big piece for the bottom for a second, right? Just slot to that one. Just slot to it? Why will it not slot to it? They're the same size. Thank you. My goodness, that was way harder than it needed to be. I reckon I can make this work. I reckon if I can put 2 of these in the back here and then we just do the same 3 on the quarter cylinders that we have left that we did down here, that should be 30 exactly. Okay, that took a little bit of working out. It's fine. It's 20 cherry blossom and 10 birthday cake or 10 cake, right? So let's get the cherry blossom out. And I reckon, again, we're just going to do the shades of pink, the solid shades of pink. So I reckon on the framing, 3, 4, 5, 6... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I'm thinking maybe 19 and 20. And the rest we can do with the cake essence, okay? 9 and 10. Ding-a-ling. There we go. That's going to be the sink done. Nicely done. Let's go and deliver them to Roxie Road. This is going to go in your personal room, okay? You need to have some furniture in your personal room. Here, right? There we go. Yay! Bath time. Oh, and sink time too. I love sinks. That's great, Roxie Road. Yay! This place is so clean. Thanks for all your help. I think that's all that Roxie Road wanted us to do. Roxie has given you an ice cream column decorative. Take it home before it melts all over the place. That's cute, Roxie. All right, let's see what she's got to say, right? About all this stuff. Let's see what she thinks. The bath? Yes, she's stoked about it. And the sink? Yes, she loves it. All right, I just want to chat to her, make sure there's nothing else. Okay, hi SezRawrr. Would you like a tasty ice cream cone and 12 napkins? Yes, look, I think 12 napkins is probably the appropriate amount every time you get ice cream, right? Now that we've done Roxie Road stuff, we're almost 3/4 of the way through being a 4-star town. Let's just go and see who we have available to move in today because it is a new day. So I'm hoping there should be some people at the hotel. Let's go and find out. All right. Oh, who are you? Straight away, who is this girl? So sorry. I can't even see her. Let's turn around. Oh my gosh, I love her. Who are you? Wendalyn. Hi, I'm Wendalyn, and I'm trying to be the first Wonder Witch in my family. I want to open my own potion store. You bet. You bet? Okay. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, we will move her in. I'm so sorry, Clara. You're so cute. But Wendalyn. Let's look up Wendalyn for a second. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Wendalyn. Also, what a beautiful name, Wendalyn. Cauldron Creations. She's a commercial sim, of course. She loves spooky, secondary, tasty, dislikes geeky. Well, that's a little problematic because we love geeky as well. But she's a spooky. So I'm sorry, Clara. It's not going to be you, but it is absolutely going to be Wendalyn. Come and live here on Seztopia. I'm so excited. While you build my new store, I will stay here and file the necessary paperwork with the Seztopia Small Business Bureau. That's a fantastic idea. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me out. Where are we going to build her potion shop? I mean, it kind of makes sense to do that in the forest, right? I didn't realize I was going to be doing so much in the forest with the commercial sims, right? But maybe we need to build this it just makes sense. It's dark and it's gloomy in the forest, right? It gives a magical vibe. Okay. So let's go in. Let's go in here. And I need to build this near Goth Boy's house, right? That kind of just makes sense. So we do have this one here. And then I think around the corner here, that's Goth Boy's there. Okay, what about over this way? Do we have another one over here? Yeah, maybe we do this one. Move in Sim Wendalyn across the way from Goth Boy. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. The purple door and windows. A little cat fountain. Oh my gosh. So cute. Look at this little bat topiary. I love it. She wants a slanty place though. We could do a 2-story slanty place. It's going to be interesting to put the door and the windows on the slanty place, right? Let's do the chimney on the roof. Maybe I'll chuck that here and we'll pop your door. Oh, I can't pop your door there now? What do you mean I can't pop your door there now? Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Let me just pop your door then. Okay. Well, maybe I'll pop your potion sign above your door. Can I pop a window next to that? Okay. Look, it's because it's on the slanty. It's a bit interesting, right? It's fine. It's totally fine. Yes, I absolutely do want this jack-o'-lantern lamp post. Yes, I do absolutely want this cat fountain. Yes, absolutely I do. And yes, I do absolutely want this bat topiary. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What is this? Can I put this? I can decorate the walls with that. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look at the sides. So maybe I can just put some windows like here. Look, I don't think I'm gonna like this place either, but it gives me kind of like magical, witchy, kooky kind of vibes, right? That's what I want, the kooky kind of vibes. And then we will have used absolutely everything that she wanted us to use for her place. This is so exciting. I'm gonna have so much fun next episode doing potion shop stuff for her. Wow, what a whole vibe it's gonna be. All right, that is going to be Wendalyn's potion shop all ready to go. It's a bit creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky indeed. Nice. The music is a whole vibe. Oh, there she is. Hold on, Wendalyn. Let me chat to you for a second. How spooktacular. This store you built reminds me of my great aunt Alphaba's haunted mansion. Wicked mentioned. Okay, cool. I love that. Thank you, Wendalyn. Nice. All right. I was gonna say, do I want to go inside and have a look? I really want to go inside and have a look, but I'm gonna save that for next episode, okay, my friends? Oh my God, I'm so excited. So good. But guys, that's all I've got for this episode of helping Roxie Road turn her cute little ice cream shop into a fully functional and very cute ice cream shop. I am ridiculously excited to help Wendalyn next episode. Oh my gosh, what a vibe. I hope you're excited too. So with that being said, if you would like to see more of me, more of MySims, or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!